rappers. If I send the dressers, they gon' come in straight.
What it is, it's your boys, Deuce, Teddy, and Laquel reporting with the facts, opinions, and BS straight from the top of the key. What's good?
What's up? What's up, man?
What's up? What's up? What y'all ladies over there looking at?
Hey, matter of fact, he played for the Heat.
Yeah, we looking at high school. I mean, not high school, college tape on a bunch of NBA players. Right now, it's showing Antoine Walker.
You know who the one that's been blowing up a lot lately?
Who?
Well, one, it was a tragic. Well, it wasn't tragic, but it was a saddening video. Jabari Parker. You seen that one?
When he started crying when he was
Yeah.
asked about
They don't
his,
even look like him. Like he done lost weight.
His face look. It looked like it's like a fake face on his face.
Yeah.
That's really his face, bro. I had to look at it like,
Yeah, I'm like,
a filter on his face making him
don't
look like that.
him. Old and stressed out. I know he regrets saying that I ain't gonna play defense shit.
Mhm.
So, but the one who been blowing up a lot lately, Michael Beasley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's saying he was ahead of his time. And
Yeah.
I thought when he went and played with the Heat, I thought he was gonna take off. I'm like, cause you got the same construct as a LeBron James. You just don't have the bulk. And you go in there like you're a versatile player. He's 6'8", 6'9", and just
But the
athletic.
NBA, the NBA was still.
Yeah, they weren't ready.
They wasn't ready for like right now. Michael Beasley is easily.
That's what they say. They say he
Top
right.
20 player, top 10, 15 player in the league right now.
They say
But
they say
he's
he'd be
6'10".
dangerous.
He was a power forward in college because he was 6'10", 6'11". But he moved like he moves like a guard. He's a guard. So at that time when he came in, it wasn't we didn't have all of these players like this. We didn't have that. It wasn't like you can't be LeBron on the same team as LeBron because we got LeBron. Yeah. They don't realize having a Michael Beasley, y'all might have been literally unstoppable.
Yeah.
But they needed two centers. Like they were old thinking. They needed their 6'11" power forward to be Kendrick Perkins.
Oh.
I'm not no fucking Kendrick Perkins. I'm Michael Beasley.
Cause I've been watching, like I had seen a couple of his like clips when he just going at people, talking shit to people. The ones that shooting the ones with him, playing your type of ball, 3 dribbles, 5 seconds. Like that's what he doing. And like he was in there cooking, and I'm just like, I don't get like
he beat LeBron James every day 1-on-1. LeBron James will tell you I couldn't beat him 1-on-1. Every day I played him, they have history. Every Heat to tell you. They played every day, and he beat LeBron every single day because he couldn't do nothing with him. Yeah. He's bigger than LeBron. Size-wise, he's not heavier than LeBron, but LeBron only 6'8", 6'9". I'm 6'10". I'm a real 6'10". I handle the ball better than you. I shoot damn better than you.
And I'm athletic too.
I'm him too.
And I'm younger.
So yeah, like he was ahead of his time.
Yeah.
But he also had that thing like Jaylen Brown has.
Oh.
That I'm better than y'all niggas. Like I'm really there's nothing. Give me the ball. Like why don't I get 20 shots a game?
Yeah.
You can't say that
he's having too many issues with them druggy drugs, smoking that weed.
Yeah, still smoking. Yeah, it's crazy how the league now, Kevin Durant can go on interview after interview after interview talking about how he smoke all day. Because the league now lets you smoke. Cool. Oh, where OJ Mayo at? I wish the league now let him smoke.
Man.
Michael Beasley. I wish the league now let him smoke.
Larry Sanders.
Come on now.
Yeah.
But KD.
Ain't what we here for today. I don't know. Y'all don't know we here for the day. That's good for me. So let me ask y'all a question. What prevails? Good defense or good offense?
Good offense.
Good offense. What do you say, Teddy?
Good defense.
Good D. Oh, so y'all button heads. Quill, why you say good offense?
Because the offense has evolved to a point where defense could never evolve. There hasn't been a Euro step defense. There hasn't been the new stuff that they can do offensively. The defense is still defense. Spread your hands, slide your legs. It's still the same defense, but there are way more offensive moves. Let's just say when we was playing, we didn't have. We still, our bodies don't even do some of the stuff that they could do now because we were programmed offensively a certain way when we came up off as offensive players. It's certain moves that it's just like we got to really try to do them. Whereas kids now, it's just a part of their bag.
Gather step.
Gather steps and when you Euro, like the inside, it's certain things that we don't even do because the rules change for them, where it's a travel for us. It don't even make sense to do
that
for
up
us.
and under what they do now.
That little step through.
Yeah.
So our defense is still the same defense. It's
Hey, we sitting there scratching our head like that wasn't no travel. Hey,
we
right?
still sliding to the baseline, cutting off at the baseline, bro. They got 12 moves when they go baseline now. 12 baseline moves just for the baseline. They got a step back for the baseline. They got a floater over there. They got it going right, going left. We still doing the same move, and they got 12 new counters for that one move. Okay. And the rules have changed. So even the shit that wasn't real can now work in their favor. And we still got to do the same defensive move. No, it's work. It's offensive. This is an offensive game now. If you ain't got an offensive back, damn how good defense you play. You can only play so good at defense. Luka's still going to hit the shot or get the foul, or he going to step through up and under you, and you ain't going to think you thought you was playing good defense. Like, no, it's an offensive game now. If you ain't got no bag, might as well sit on the bench, Rudy.
What'd you say, Teddy?
We seen players like Drew Holiday get out there and make crazy stops on bigs and littles. All it takes is one defensive play to make a difference. We see him win a game. Was that game 2 or 3? Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, but that was on them hard. That wasn't on Halliburton. Halliburton was out.
It don't matter.
He stole the ball from them hard.
Still an NBA player.
He ain't stealing the ball from Kyrie. He ain't
put this way,
stealing the ball
sometimes, well, actually, most of the time,
different.
All you need is one defensive stop to win the game.
Listen,
one defensive stop can change the whole
at the end of
a game.
At the end of games now, they're not giving you that call.
We didn't see. Hold on.
You're not getting the call.
Hold on. We didn't see what was that? LeBron do the chase down block.
That was 2016.
I'm just saying.
2024.
We just seen Drew Holiday.
We seen Jason Tatum grab LeBron's tattoo on the end and play, and they didn't call a foul.
All it takes.
They don't give a damn about no defense. We seen him take his post damn near when LeBron went for a layup, and they didn't call him.
The reason we ask this question because it gets us into the NBA Finals. That's why I opened up with that question, right? Offense or defense? Because you got, as you see in the picture, you got Drew Holiday, the best defender in the league today. Anybody argue? Anybody? Okay. Best defender in the league today versus some of the most elite offense that we have seen. And he has elite offense on his side.
But he hasn't seen elite offense for the last 3 weeks the way that.
But that ain't what we getting at. We just saying one of the best defensive players in the league versus some of the most elite offense in the league.
He ain't had to play against no elite offense, though.
So, Derrick Jones Jr. Let's applaud my guy, Derrick Jones Jr. for his defensive prowess. Okay. Would you say that he has low key but high key potentially emerged as a defensive player, or would you just say his defensive performance has been mwah?
No, he's
I say
actually
his defensive performance has been nice because they still getting buckets. He's just making them work. He's not necessarily
that's all a defender
stopping
has
them.
to do.
Yeah.
Effort, defense is effort.
Like Drew Holiday gets stops. I wouldn't say Derrick Jones Jr. getting stops, but he making them
Drew
work.
Holiday is a defensive wizard. He's just a good defender.
That's what we're saying.
Like he ain't no defense
But Drew Holiday's
wizard.
been there for years.
Yeah, so
This is
Drew
like a
Holiday
coming out
is
for
a
Derrick
de-
Jones
is a
Jr. Like I
defensive
could.
wizard.
So
Hey.
so
He ain't scared.
defender or good defensive performances.
Hmm.
What are we saying?
I'm hoping he becomes a defender, but
I'm
At
saying
this point right
defender.
now,
I'm saying defender. Because
defender.
if you look at who he's had to guard coming up to
Give me some names.
Anthony Edwards.
And he was
And he had to guard Cat. And he had to switch on Cat. He had to switch on Nas too.
everybody.
What about PG?
Paul George.
You're
Because
walking
his
16.
length- Because of his length and athleticism, he's gonna be guarding Jason Tatum with Jalen Brown.
He gonna be guarding Jason Tatum.
And you know PJ Washington has to guard the other one. So Luka and Kai don't have to guard the dogs, but Derek White and Drew Holiday put enough pressure offensively that they're gonna have to play some damn defense.
Yeah.
Derek White is trying to give you 20. Even though he's just shooting threes and sitting back, he's trying to give you 20. So you can't hide Luka and Kai these games, because as Jason Tatum will go get you 16 and 3/4. He's sitting at 16.
Look, Kyrie not hiding. Kyrie gonna go play defense. He not hiding, especially if he off. He like I'm gonna
It's that
contribute something
Luka
to this
boy.
game. Luka gonna hide.
Luka been playing defense.
Luka been running to a block
Man,
and doing this.
hey, he's supposed to do what he's supposed to do. They
I did
play
not say
zone
that,
defense.
bruh. Have you seen this?
They play zone
He
defense. He
came-
stay in his
he
zone.
Whew.
If Ant was any bit of a facilitator, they would have been killed. The way y'all was killing them, they could have killed y'all in a similar fashion. But Ant wasn't really like he passed the ball when he had to. But if he was really driving open to they could have got the same. They could have got the same. Oops.
Waiting on him.
But the thing is, because Rudy Gobert is such not, and see the thing is, y'all didn't play against 5 shooters. Rudy Gobert ain't a shooter at all. And when you take him out, you're putting Kyle Anderson in, or you're putting another
He ain't a
non-shooter
shooter.
in. So they don't give a damn about you on the 3-point line. Gotta worry about Porzingis. Every person in that lineup.
We ain't gonna go that deep. We just talking about Derrick Jones, right? So
But
at
I'm
this
saying,
point,
like,
so-
it's
so-
different. He's a defender. I'm giving him
defender. Ted, what you going, Ted?
Defensive performance.
Defensive performance. But you say if he do something this series, then you gonna give him defender.
He's too athletic and long to
But
not
you
consider.
you
the
got to think this.
defender.
What you got? Opening, semifinals, conference finals. He been a defender all 3 of those, and you needed it. Okay, don't get rid of that. So next we got. So at this point, do you think he gonna guard JT? Quill, you kind of danced around it.
He
But I'm
gotta
talking
guard
about
JT
from
and
the
JT.
opening tip
From
off, primary
opening tip.
defender. They get to
You're
set
not
up
putting-
half court
you're not putting no
defense.
stars on them, the boys.
So you say I got you, Quill. What you say, Teddy?
He gotta
Nah,
guard
he
JT.
He probably gonna guard JB.
You don't want to put Gaff. You don't want to.
Okay, so he guard JT. Who guard JT?
You don't
PJ.
want to give Gaff.
So your best
you don't
defender, you
wanna
putting
give
on
PJ
Brown.
too early fouls.
Huh?
You putting your best defender on Brown.
Yeah.
Put
Logic.
your best. You gotta put him on JT. Because you
Logic.
better
What's
put
the logic
PJ.
behind
You
that?
better put PJ on JT. Because JT gonna settle for, or whoever's settling for threes. You don't want PJ with 2 quick fouls guarding JT and
I just
JB.
told you, Derrick Jones gonna be guarding JB.
They gotta guard both of them.
Yeah, but JB
But
gonna be
you
running
would
around.
rather you don't because of Derrick Jones not an offensive player. He just out there for defense. You don't want PJ sitting
Nah,
down.
he there for the mobs
You
too.
don't need PJ sitting down with 2 early fouls because he didn't try to guard JB and JB didn't darted to the rim twice and now he and he didn't shoot free throws. He's sitting down first
PJ
quarter.
ain't guarding JB.
They guarding the 2. He got to guard one of them.
Yeah, he gonna guard JT.
So let's say he guards him. How do you think he's going to do?
2 early fouls.
2 early fouls for Derrick Jones Jr.
That's why for Derrick Jones Jr. No, for PJ Washington.
No, Derrick Jones. We talking about him.
Oh,
He'll be fine.
he gonna be fine. I don't
He
even
gonna
heard
be
about him.
So you think he gonna is he gonna stop JT? Is he gonna slow him down? Is he gonna contain it? What are you saying? What do you mean by he's gonna be fine?
If JT averages 25, 9 rebounds and 4 assists, did he play good defense?
If they win,
If they win and he averages 29,
if the Mavs win and JT
he might
averages,
if he's low
because
JT, he
JT
could be finals
capable of
MVP.
averaging 30.
You gotta be offensively.
Iguodala only averaged 16. LeBron averaged 36, 12, and 8.
And so we saying if he guard Tatum,
If he guard Tatum and
who guarding
Tatum
Brown?
only average, if Tatum get 25 a game, I'm okay with that. If you hold Jason Tatum to 25, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, you played a hell of a game. He been damn near getting a triple-double every night.
yeah.
But if he can't get no assist off because he long, so his passes, now every time he passed, the person ain't getting a clean shoot 3, they got to regather and start. That's a good possession. If I got to make the next person dribble the ball and it ain't a clean shot, you got to dribble 3 times, Jason. Then when you pass it, it ain't no catch and shoot. He got to dribble 3 times. Then they got to pass and he got to dribble a couple. That's good. That's good defense. Because the last thing you want is them to just be doing the Boston thing where they dribble, penetrate, kick, shot, and it's wide open.
Are you talking about them doing what the Mavs do?
Yeah, they don't. You don't want them doing that.
Okay, so if Derrick Jones Jr. Teddy is guarding Tatum, who is your primary defender on Brown?
It's gonna have to be.
He looked at you like
PJ.
Answer the question.
2 quick fouls.
It's gonna have to be PJ.
Because Jaylen Brown going to the cup.
It's gonna have to be PJ.
Jaylen Brown trying to dunk on somebody.
We
2
don't.
quick fouls.
We can't. Kyrie too small. Luka not athletic enough. They can't do nothing but foul him because he gonna get by them every time.
Now, luckily, now I'm realizing why they're so good.
Who is
Because
they?
it don't matter who you get 2 quick fouls on. Derek Lively's sitting there waiting to play if he's healthy. Because you got another athlete coming in who gonna jump at everything. So every time you go up, he gonna contest it. Even if he don't block it, you ain't getting no just looks at nothing.
Okay. All right.
You need that because Al Horford, he throwing floaters now. He ain't dunking on nobody like in the Warriors here. He throwing floaters. He throwing floaters and threes. He ain't 7 foot no more. He ain't 6'10" no more.
So I think that's
They just
enough.
hurt.
That's enough focus on JT. Okay. Next focus is gonna be on Luka. What do you predict for Luka? We're gonna start with you, Teddy. What you predict for Luka? How is he going? What do you predict as far as his performance on this in this finals?
All the numbers he been averaging, dang near triple doubles.
He doing
A couple
that.
triple doubles. The top 5 people, nothing you can do is gonna change their game. They are who they are for a reason. The top 5: Jason Tatum, Shea, Jokic, Luka. They all gonna average their numbers. Ain't nothing you can do.
Okay. With ease.
Yeah, they make it look easy.
And is he? No, I'm saying he gonna be able to do that against the Celtics in the finals with ease.
Nah, I ain't gonna be easy, but he gonna do it.
Okay.
They can switch and defend, and everybody can defend on the team. So it's gonna be he gonna have to work for it, but that's what he do.
Okay. And do you think because he can average that and they lose, so you saying he's gonna have that type of performance and that performance gonna cater like is gonna contribute to wins, or will it be in a losing fashion?
Depending on how his sidekick is, won't
Okay.
be enough just by himself. Long as Kyrie doing what he's supposed to do, then yeah, they'll get the dub.
Okay.
They don't really lose much when they both give you 35.
Yeah, they ain't been giving you 35 too often in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. So depending on
Okay.
what the sidekick doing. Luka gonna get his numbers regardless, win or lose.
Okay. All right, Quell. Luka.
Luka is going to be good if the Boston Celtics play the way they always play. Because I was looking at what LeBron and Jason, what's it, fucking JJ Redick was saying. What's the best defense against Luka? Obviously, it's not switching because when you switch, he runs 1-5 pick and rolls. Where if you switch, I have the 5-1. It's not good for Luka to dance around with a center. He's going to score pretty much every time. Go Bird. He's going to score every time. It's not the best defense against him is the blitz. But the Boston Celtics switch everything. So you're going to get a bunch of Al Horford switches, a bunch of Porzingis switches, a bunch of, if they play Tillman switches, a bunch of you're going to Luka and the switch when they switch because the Boston Celtics play switch defense. You're going to get a bunch of switches with guys that can't do a damn thing with Luka. Luckily, it'll be Al Horford who's slow, so he plays at the same pace as Luka, and he's a smart defender. So pump fakes, you're not gonna get old school like that. All that up and under, all that shit Luka be doing, you're not gonna get old school when he switch. So you're gonna have to lob. You're gonna have to rely on the lob. You're gonna have to rely on Luka hitting tough shots. The Boston Celtics are okay with that. Or Porzingis, he gonna have to shoot over 7-4. I think the Boston Celtics are okay with that too. You know, because in the contrary, when Luka does switch and Drew Holiday is guarding Gafford or Drew Holiday is guarding one of your bigs, I think the Celtics are okay with Drew guarding anybody as well. So you don't make them uncomfortable with the switch, and they don't like you want the switch, they're okay with the switch too. So it's really going to be a chess match with Luka on how they play Luka when it comes to it, because you already know it's going to be Drew Holiday or White. They both too little.
You're a live city of White.
No matter who's on him, they're already going to start too little. Luka is 6'9", 6'10". They're already going to start too little. Luka ain't no skinny. He not Wembanyama. So
Yeah,
all that Drew Holiday shit they be talking about, he's so strong. Luka don't give a damn about none of that. I'm bigger than you, and I'm big too. I'm a big 6'9". I'm a big guy. So all that posting up, you talking about you boom, 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 boom. I don't give a damn about none of that. Luka gonna be fine, but it's gonna be a chess match when it comes to those switches on that 1-5 pick and roll.
Okay. So for his, I wouldn't degrade him and call him sidekick, but it's other superhero, Kyrie Irving.
It ain't no degrade.
For his level of talent, it is.
Yeah, call him a sidekick when he really a main player. When he's really
he said himself he is sidekick. What you mean?
But he always
he ain't no sidekick.
Yeah, I feel that.
He said it himself. He's like, hey,
the Flash might be considered a sidekick when he's standing next to Batman and Superman.
Hey,
that nigga,
this
that's
is
the
what
Flash,
he
bro.
said.
Like I get you, but that's
He
the Flash.
said,
Bro.
Yeah.
He's the Flash.
So-
what he said.
Kyrie going back to the Gardens, right? Do you think the Mavs could win if he continues to struggle? Quail.
No.
Not against the Celtics. They too good this year.
But the Celtics don't.
They just too good this year.
Having Derek White and Drew Holiday helps the Celtics because off the bench with Peyton Pritchard, you got somebody that's literally coming out there trying to give you buckets. So you got to deal with defender, 6'4", big, you know what I'm saying, Drew. He all over you like a blanket on you. Then you got to deal with Derek White. He kind of the same thing, but he gonna give you 5-6 assists. He gonna grab rebounds. He trying to shoot every three he can get. And then Peyton Pritchard come out there. He's smaller than both of them, but he's actually a one-on-one. I can go get my own bucket. I don't give a damn if I need it. We don't need no offense for me type player. It's gonna be hard for them to play that way because their 9-man rotation, all of them shoot.
Yeah,
Like,
they not putting anybody in the game.
they don't have a Rudy Gobert.
Because even Cornetta, yeah.
They don't, they don't have nobody coming on their floor that can't space that motherfucker. And when Porzingis back,
and you knew Tillman started shooting before he left the Grizzlies. He is shooting like he ain't gonna be out there shooting.
They don't have nobody they putting on that wood that ain't gonna let that thing fly. And comfortably, confidently, like they coach get mad when they don't shoot that mother when it's open. Like that type of green light, bro. Al Horford gonna let everybody letting that thing fly. You thinking you done got lucky because you done got Al Horford in the corner. All right. I'm a Warrior fan. I know what Al Horford can do.
So on a team aspect, what would you say is needed from the Mavs for them to secure the win? Meaning the overall win, to hoist up the trophy. It's the Larry O'Brien.
Our foul trouble was killing fouling, both sides. When we get fouled, make the free throw and stop fouling. Stop getting in foul trouble. You cannot win with PJ sitting on the bench because he in foul trouble early. You cannot win with Gafford sitting on the bench because he in foul trouble.
Listen, game 2, when they were up by 6 on y'all, they should have just fouled Luka They should have just fouled Luka.
We couldn't buy a free throw.
The Indiana should have just fouled Jaylen Brown.
We couldn't throw a grape in the ocean.
They should just foul Jaylen. They should have just fouled on the end. They should have just fouled him. Like foul him before you get to the 3-point line. Foul him. Wrap up. Shoot 2. Just foul him.
So you say specifically, make your free throws, stay out of foul trouble, and that's
Luka shoots 74%. Don't he? 74, 75%. I think every game should come down. If I'm a boss, if I'm Joe Mazzulla, and we close, Luka gonna have to beat me from the free throw line. I'm not letting Luka step back. I know what that is. I'm not letting Kyrie dictate the game in the 4th. I know what that is. I'm not letting them pick and roll and get to their athleticism. Because they can throw that, both of them will throw that thing up and let them athletes go grab it. No, Luka, beat us from the free throw line. I don't give a damn how the public feel if I'm doing the hack of Shaq. Be better than Shaq, Luka. Be better. Go hit 10 free throws in the 4th. Go hit 14. 14 of y'all points in the 4th gonna have to come from Luka all 7 games. Good luck. If I'm the coach, good luck. I'm not letting Kai get going because I'm not letting neither one of y'all get going. I'm gonna foul y'all early. I'm gonna do some Greg Popovich stuff. Foul you in the 1st quarter. I'm gonna have it on your mind early. I'm gonna make it ugly.
Get your 9-man rotation and foul trouble.
So what do you say the Mavs have to do in order to win, Quill?
All right, Luka on defense. I don't know what the Mavs are gonna do, honestly.
Well, if you they coach or you game planning,
Mavs gonna have to find a way for Tim Hardaway Jr. to get integrated into this series. They're gonna have to find a way for that real third scorer, not the lob threat scorer. PJ Washington's great, but he's gonna be 12 to 15 on good nights. On every other night, PJ Washington got his hands full on the other end. He ain't worked. He got his hands full.
I'm finna say shit. Tim, he done injured his way out of a spot.
Listen, they're gonna have to find a way because he the only other person that they not counting on that can go light them up.
Yeah, he done injured his way out of spot because now you got PJ. He out there stroking, and then when you got Derrick Jones Jr. out there hitting them shots, then you bring Keebler back, and you know you getting
Or
Derek
Cleveland.
Lively. Yeah,
Because
Cleaver. I keep calling him Keebler.
Cleaver, listen, bringing Porzingis back changes everything. If they bring Porzingis back, he's 7'4", and he gonna give you 20. Because y'all don't have not a damn soul on y'all team that's prepared for 7'4" that can go give you 20. Not one of them. Y'all ain't played against 7'4" that way. Y'all ain't played against offensive 7. Y'all played against Rudy. Rudy he ain't giving you 20 every night.
Yeah, Rudy ain't no offense or defense.
Rudy grab his 10 rebounds. He was giving you 6. I ain't worried about no rebound. I'm trying to put buckets on your head. I can really shoot from out here. You can't just put a foot in the paint on me. I wish you would put a foot in the paint on fucking Porzingis and leave him in the corner by himself.
Porzingis down low. I ain't worried about it with
So-
my.
He ain't gonna be down low.
I ain't
So
worried about it.
what's needed for the Celtics to win?
Just keep doing what they've been doing all year.
Yeah, stay the course.
Stay the course. They
I don't
70
think
wins this season. Like,
Yeah, I don't think the Mavs shoot enough threes to stay with how many. When you got the Celtics getting up 60, 70 threes a game and they going to hit 20, 25, that's 75 points from the threes. The Mavs don't even shoot enough threes to stay with that. Now, the Celtics can shoot themselves out of a game. They be shooting them, they be getting that thing fly. But a lot of it, when they get down to crunch time and you need to go get a bucket, you still
we got a rebound too.
So I say with this one, right? The downfall to the Timberwolves was we were counting on Cat and Rudy to have paint presence. We thought Rudy was gonna have at least 2 blocks every game. I don't think he had 2 blocks that whole series. We were counting on Cat to kind of occupy the block every now and then and make them perimeter defenders guard him in the paint, which they couldn't do. They didn't dominate the paint whatsoever outside of penetrating when Ant started to get it going, right? And then that's what it was. In this series, you got an Al Horford, who is a paint maestro, who will stretch you out to the perimeter, but he's a paint maestro. If he's able to get it going, and Porzingis, because remember, Porzingis couldn't back down the fly.
Mm-hmm.
If Porzingis is able to use that 7'3", 7'4" height with that 9-foot extension, that's going to create one hell of a bout for them 6'8", 6'9" PJ, Washingtons and Daniel Gaffords. You're going to have to be able to do something. So now you got those offensively sound bigs, where on the other team, well, you had Cat, but Cat was all the way at half court trying to shoot from there. Al Horford ain't going there. Al Horford is a basketball savvy player, and you're gonna see him use that OG IQ. And Porzingis, he's with a political answer. Ain't nothing wrong. Like, I ain't got no beef with Luka, but let him get to smacking Luka ass up. It's gonna all come out. Fuck you, I can never stand your ass. That's when it's gonna come out. So that's what I say. If they able to exploit the weakness in the paint, the Celtics got it.
Yeah, but Kyrie, so man.
Kyrie gonna score over that.
But this is what I'm saying. Kyrie,
I'm talking about them offensively.
I know offensively, but when I say what I keep thinking about the wild card, Kyrie scores 5 different levels. Not 3, not the 3-pointer, the mid-range, and the layup. We got that. Kyrie can post you up and score at any time he wants to. And he's only, 6'2", 6'3"? Any guard in the league, Derek White and Drew Holiday included, Kyrie going to take you to the ball, and he can go get a bucket.
But peep this.
ISO by himself. ISO, all 5 of these.
The moment you take Luka or Kyrie off the court, it's over. Because now Drew gets the focus. He gets the
in life do that.
He gets to focus solely on one of them. You got both of them on the court, that's different because, you look at the starting 5 for the Celtics, you got defense damn near every position, except like Porzingis, but his height should play into his favor. You know what I'm saying? So
Lengthen jump. Just jump straight up. You 7'4".
Yeah. So and he's more mobile. I think he's eager to come back. Let's put it that way. And they took him off an injury reserve list. He said he won't be 100%. I think they put out disclaimers, but they said he's going to be available. So we'll see what he looks like coming back and what he does. But I think if you take one of them off, it's
That's
easy.
why I say Jason Kidd is such a good coach. They are never in a position where they're not trying to capitalize on the time. Luka usually plays the whole first quarter, right? He plays 12 minutes. Kai comes out at 8 minutes. So for the last 4 minutes, when they was playing all this go, Luka usually at the end of the quarter, he's in the bonus. He's getting his bumping fouls. He takes at least 3 or 4 free throws at the end of every first quarter. He's always trying to run it up point-wise. And put your best player in foul trouble or whoever the fuck guard him. He's getting 2 or 3, 4 free throws in the first quarter. At the end of every third, when they take Luka out, he only plays 8 minutes in the third. They take Kai out in like 7 minutes, and then they put him back in when they take Luka out. From the end of the third to the fourth, Kyrie goes bonkers every game. If you ever pay attention, he has 7 points, chilling. You will look up 10 minutes left in the fourth, 8 minutes left in the fourth. He had 13, 15. And he didn't have made the last 6 or 7 because Luka been sitting there chilling. They usually put Luka in about 7 or 8 minutes. Now Kyrie going.
But notice what you're saying, though. You talking about staggering, right? What I said I feel like the moment you take one out, Drew Holiday gets to zero in on the one that's in there. And now everybody else get to be great defenders on who they guarding. So we're about to see. Yeah, he do.
That's gonna be the chess match.
Right. So what
take one of my guys out. Whenever Drew gets subbed out, I'm taking one of my guys out, and I'm Kyrie. Give me everything you got left.
You know, Kyrie and Luka gonna attack whoever Drew Holiday ain't guarding.
So game 1 predictions. What we saying?
I'm trying to get him in foul.
Say what?
Game 1 predictions.
They in Boston.
I'm going Mavericks no matter what.
Mavs ain't won a game. Have Mavs beat the Boston in the last 2 years?
It's a whole different team now. But
I don't know if the Mavs beat Boston in the last 2 years.
So what you call?
I'm going Mavericks always.
I'm going Boston. All right. So who gonna set the presidents in that game, Quill?
Derek White gonna have 20 on him.
Derek White, what you call, Teddy?
He's gonna be the one that get another 20 if PJ can't do it.
Luka gonna do what he normally do.
Luka, all right. And then for the series, give me what you calling for the series, Teddy.
Easily Mavericks in 7.
Easily Mavericks in 7. So you saying that they gonna win Boston? Okay, Quill.
Congrats to JT and the Celtics on their first championship. I'm gonna give it to Celtics in 6.
Celtics in 6.
Celtics in 6. I think Mavs and Kyrie are too talented.
I'm gonna go on a stretch. They're gonna keep up the momentum. They finna finish it in 5 games. Stop playing with me, boy. Ooh, Celtics in 5 at home. Top of the key.
Out in 5?
Key, top of the key. They said, welcome back. You say, fuck us. We say, fuck you. That's what they finna say to him. The Gardens.
A whole different team now, bro.
I don't know if we gonna do it in 5. That's
Cinco, baby.
We? We're not talking about some we.
St. Louis Celtics. What you mean?
Celtics. He said y'all Warrior fans.
Ready? Hope you pass shit up with God, cause we gon' bless you. Let it burn, you gon' get it back. These just my confession. Stay in traffic, can't get picked off like no shit and duck. Keep one in the tuck. Wife be mad, but bet she still gon' fuck. Don't speak